Kashik concealer quad, and I'm going to be taking these two shades, so this corner one here and this bottom one here, and I'm going to mix them together. I'm going to press it in underneath, and I'm not going to take it like this because that's just kind of creating that U shape. So I'm going to take it down a little bit, down to the nose, the corner of the nose, and then work it up. I had some red lipstick on earlier, so it's kind of stained my lips. So after that, I'm gonna go ahead and use some foundation, and I'm gonna be using Smashbox Studio Skin. A lot of you have been asking what number I am, so it's 2.3. I'm gonna take a really big kabuki brush. I know it's really massive, so I'm gonna take this guy and I'm gonna buff it all over. I like to use this just because it covers a large surface area. So I just go in and do this and just pat everywhere first. You want to make sure that you work it down the neck because you don't want to have kind of that mask. And also I'm going to cover the ears. Make sure you work it towards the hairline. And I have headphones in because I'm listening to music. Prime the lids. And I am taking Too Faced Shadow Insurance. So this is the palette that I've been raving about. Apparently it's sold out now, but let me show you. I'm gonna pick up a brown. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and use a bronzer shade. This is right here. And I'm just gonna take this on that brush, tap it off, and then work it. It's a bit warmer, so you can see that, and that's what you want. So I'm using this as a transition shade, working it upwards just a little bit. And then I'm gonna take Snow from the same palette, and just use this a little bit underneath the brow. Nude, which is right there. And then Sienna. I mix those guys together. And use this on the lid. Make sure you tap off because you don't want it to fall down on your face since you already have the skin part done. If you don't have the skin done, then that's fine. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with some eyeliner, and I'm gonna be using the NYC liquid liner. This liner can be a little difficult to use. So starting off in the middle here, just drawing the line first. A little flick upwards, connecting down. Like that. And then we're gonna fill in the front part. Okay, so now for the lashes. I'm gonna curl my lashes first, and then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna try to use these e.l.f. lashes. I don't know how they'll be, just because the band looks really thick, and hopefully it's okay. So I'm just gonna curl first. I'm going to take some glue on the back of a brush, and you want to wait till this gets really tacky. If you go in right away just like this, it's going to get everywhere, okay? So try to avoid that, and you can just kind of wave them back and forth like this. So when you're applying your lashes, you want to look down into a mirror. With thicker bands is they tend to come off quicker. It's okay, these are not bad. Okay, so that's one done. And I'm just gonna do the other eye. Okay, so I'm having some troubles with this lash, but that's okay, we'll just kind of let it dry and then see what happens. But I'm gonna go over it with eyeliner again. But before, I'm just gonna let the glue kind of set, so I'm gonna switch back to the face. So what I'm gonna do now is go in with some concealer or highlighter. I like to use a lighter concealer. This is the Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline, and this is in the shade Light. I like using this on myself just because you just wind it up and then you can go ahead and use it and blend it out.
how that's looking. So underneath the eyes, I'm going to take Stay Matte Rimmel powder.
And I'm just going in with a Morphe brush. And this is perfect because it fits underneath the eyes. And then for all over the face, I'm going to take the same powder but in Sandstorm. Oops, I dropped something. Eyelash curler. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna deepen this a bit more with some powder, like contour powders and stuff. So I'm going to take a fan brush, and then I'm going to take the contour shade from the Smashbox Color and Contour palette. Just gonna tap that off, and again, control the product and just go slowly and focus it up at the top. I have my hair up. I want a kind of stronger contour because it really defines the face. Okay, so now we're gonna add some highlight, and we're gonna take, okay, so the card got full, so I had to wait and fix that situation. So now we're back, and I did go in with another pair of eyelashes from e.l.f. and I just put those on the outer corners, and I fixed the brows just a little bit, and I went in with the dip brow from Anastasia Beverly Hills and just cleaned that up underneath. And I also added a bit of mascara and eyeliner. Okay, so let's keep going. Okay, so for the lips, I want to do a red lip, and I'm gonna go in with this NYX lip liner, and it's in red, and it's their retractable lip liner. That's fine. Okay, that's one thing you gotta you have to be careful of with these lip pencils. They do break off, so be really careful, and especially if you're getting ready. Then I am going to go in with, this is Cruella Velvet Matte Lip Pencil by Nars. A little more, I want to do this a little bit more deeper. So that's the lip. Maybe let's leave it at that for now. I'm going to do the eyes and the cheeks. We'll come back to the lip. I like to kind of go in between products because I like to create balance. So let's go back to the eyes and go in with black liner on the inner waterline. Okay, so now I'm going to go back in with Nude and Sienna from this palette. So this is a blackout from the same palette, just to the very ends. So it's really nice and smoky. Now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of blush, just because I can see what's going on here now. If you feel like anything's too harsh, just go back in with your powder brush or your foundation brush and blend everything together. So I'm just gonna take my powder brush, and I'm just gonna take, it's probably right in front of me, but I can't see it. I'm gonna take Dare Real by Benefit. Melted lipstick by Too Faced, and it's in Berry. So let's see how this turns out. That looks really good, actually. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Thanks guys, and I'll catch you in my next video.